managers told us to keep our mouths shut. And I was like, what? His hair has been going like, I don't know if he's just riding that Brat Summer wave. I just feel like there's so much going on in my life. I like need these vlogs to yap. Good morning. Oh my gosh. First of all, it's not morning at all. It's 6:17 p.m. Second of all, we're having like a dust storm here in Austin, Texas, and I don't know what the frick is going on, but it's pretty bad. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, hey, what's up? My name is Bro and Alexandria. Every Tuesday I release a weekly vlog, and every Friday I release a one-take vlog. So this here right now is my one-take vlog. Yes, it is. So welcome everybody. A little side note, I actually filmed a one-take vlog yesterday and I like scheduled it and everything, but I don't really like it. So I'm filming this one. And also that vlog was way too long. It was like 20 minutes long. And I like my one-take vlogs to be about like 15 minutes long. So that's what this is. But anyway, welcome you guys. I don't really have much to talk about, but it will be a fun and exciting one. So basically, so I have to do like this whole roundabout way of like getting the frick out of here. So basically, life has been crazy. I finally released, oh, I want y'all to see the sun right now, but I don't know if I can give y'all like a full picture of what the sun looks like. Can y'all see that? I wonder if y'all can see that. Anyway, I uploaded my last moving vlog on Tuesday. And that video just kind of tells you guys like what I have been up to and what has happened since December. I know it's kind of crazy, but this week it is March 4th, and because it's Tuesday when I'm filming this. I uploaded the video literally today, but it is the second week of March, or the first week of March, and the Oscars happened and whatnot. And Anora won Best Picture, which is kind of slay. I'm so excited to see it. But nothing really else has happened of note. So like, I don't really know like what is going on in pop culture world right now because it's just Tuesday. But I do know that Tate McRae released her album, and it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely amazing. And it's like the only thing I've been listening to at all, basically. And then the other thing, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff going through my head. So I think I'll just, oh, also I started a Substack. So you guys need to subscribe to my Substack because that is my yap session. My Friday vlogs, like my Friday one-take vlogs are my yap session. It's just like a FaceTime with you guys. Like I'm either gonna call these like yap session or one-take vlogs, or like my FaceTime vlogs, because that's kind of what it's like. It's like we're on FaceTime. But anyway, not much is like going on in my life besides me starting my new job today. Guys, I love my new job. I started a part-time job at a coffee shop in like downtownish Austin, and it's absolutely amazing. I started another job at a coffee shop like 2 weeks ago, but it was not the vibe and I really didn't like it. Like I was asking my coworkers, oh, so like how do you guys like working here? Like what is it like working here? And they would legit respond being like, we can't tell you what it's like here. The managers told us to keep our mouths shut. And I was like, what? And so that was just kind of like obvious to me that I should not be working there. That just wasn't what I was looking for from a workplace. So I left. And it's very like hard for me to talk about work at all on social media because I believe honestly the two should stay separate, like especially if you're working for a corporate company. But since I work for myself now, and since I do like YouTube and I do social media and communications like on the side, just like freelance here in Austin, I feel a lot more freedom talking about it, and I don't feel as like restricted and scared to talk about it. So I've been more open with it, but it is a little weird to talk about a job that I'm employed by, because it just like, I don't know, am I the only one? Like, I just feel like it's a little murky, and it's like a little sketch to like talk about work stuff online. I feel like that's common sense. But anyway, here are some like quick little notes. One, I'm transitioning to silver, you guys. I don't know, I was today years old when I found out. Okay, so I've always known that like silver kind of looks better on me, but I always liked the way gold looked more, and so I always wore gold more. Until this year, 2025, I am like in my color palette, true summer era. I am like in the era of like, I can only wear colors that look good on me. I only want to wear colors that look good on me. I only want to wear silhouettes that look good on me. And I only want to wear jewelry that like looks good on me. And that is silver. Oh my gosh. Like when I put on silver, I feel like my skin like glows. And so that's kind of the vibe. And I don't really want to wear gold anymore. And I released this on today's Substack. Like I released a Substack today about how I'm wearing color again. I know I'm wearing black right now, but don't look at that. Don't listen to me. But I am wearing color again. Like back like 2.5 years ago, before I moved to Nashville, I used to wear a lot of color. I wore a lot of pinks, a lot of blues, a lot of greens, a lot of yellow. And when I moved to Nashville, I just completely stopped wearing color. I like only wore black, white, and denim, because I just like honestly was so depressed. I could not imagine like wearing colors, and I really didn't want to stand out. But now I'm like, I am back in my color era. Like I really just want to wear freaking colors again. Like I want pinks, I want yellows, I want greens, I want oranges, I want blues, I want purples. Like I want to stand out, I want to look fun, I want to look happy, I want to look bright. Like that is my vibe. And also like fun jewelry and stuff like that. But like Target had these cute little like strawberry earrings, and I was like, should I get those? But I actually decided against them because they kind of just looked cheap, which I feel like is expected if you're buying something from Target. But I don't know, the earrings, I was just kind of like, I don't know. So I decided against it. But anyway, I don't know. Just like, I just feel like there's so much going on in my life. I like need these vlogs to yap, and like I want to bring old YouTube back. Even if like nobody watches these videos, I just don't really care, because I want to bring old YouTube back when people just like turn on a camera and talk, because it's so like, in my opinion, refreshing. Like I'm a big YouTube girl, so I like watching these kinds of videos. I know like people that are in TikTok and like Gen Z probably are not so much into this long form yappy content, but it's what I like, and it's what I like to post, and it's what I like to film. And I know nothing I talk about is really like of any importance, but that's the fun of girl talk. Like I'm just here to yap, okay? I am just here to yap. I hope y'all understand. Anyway, I want to talk really quickly about Timothee Chalamet. I know he is the it boy right now, because his press tour has been putting in the work, honestly. Like he just has been everywhere. Like he was on Nardwuar, he was on the Brittany Broski podcast, or like, you know, she interviewed him, and he's just been like a little bit of everywhere, all over the place. And I really like I like him. I like him. I think he's a cool guy. He appears to be a cool guy. I feel like he's someone that I would be friends with in real life, which I feel like is always a great determiner of like if I think they're actually cool people or not. Like there are very few celebrities I really think that like I would be friends with in real life. Like I feel like Margot Robbie and Timothee Chalamet are in the same bucket of like I would be friends with them in real life. You know what I mean? But like Miley Cyrus and like Lady Gaga, I'm like, probably not. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to like explain that other than that, if that makes sense. And it's like Mike's Mike, yeah, that would be my bestie. I would be texting him every 30 seconds to give him life updates. But like Troye Sivan, probably not. Like, you know what I mean? And so I feel like Timothee Chalamet is like one of those people, but I don't know how to explain it. He's just like pissing me off. He's just annoying me. I'm also PMSing, so that could really be it. I could just be like, I'm so easily irritable when I'm PMSing. And I don't know if that's every woman. I feel like every girl's PMS is different. But like for me, my rage is at an all-time high. Like I just get irrationally rage fest. Like I just am like I just like lash out in rage, and then like 2 seconds later I'm like, oh, that was embarrassing. Like who is she? Like who was that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, wasn't me. It's just embarrassing. So he's just been annoying me, specifically his hair. Like his hair has been going like, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's driving me crazy. I'm like, he looks like the guy from She's All That, the guy that was on the like MTV show. He's in Scooby-Doo. He's freaking Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. Do you know what I'm talking about? His hair was like, that's who Timothee Chalamet looks like. Okay, I just remembered. That's why it's irritating me so much. I'm just like, what are you doing? And like, I get that he's trying to be like, cool boy, like I'm so fresh and unique, and like I'm dating Kylie Jenner, but I'm like, this doesn't feel like you. Like this feels like you're like trying to be something you like may not be. He seems like New York through and through. Like he really does seem just like jeans, like black Air Force Ones and hoodie. Like that is that's Timothee Chalamet core to me. Like his 2 ex-girlfriends, I feel like were so New York through and through, and then he's dating this West Coast girl like Kylie, and he's like branching out into like this other realm of aesthetic, and I just don't know if it is giving excuse me, bless me, I don't know if it's like actually giving Timothee Chalamet. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like him. It feels like he's forcing something a little bit, and that's fine. You're always free to try new things, but I think that's why it's irritating me so much, because I'm just like, this is coming across as like so annoying and so cringe. It's not coming across as like easy breezy beautiful Timothee Chalamet. You know what I mean? That also like reminds me of freaking Alex, Baby No Money. Okay, here's some Baby No Money lore core. Okay, here's some Baby No Money lore. Baby No Money back in 2016, I found him in 2016. Like I found him and started listening to his music in 2016. We used to DM on Instagram. I used to send this man embarrassing DMs, okay? These were not cute DMs. These were sloppy, sloshy, trashy, unbelievable bad DMs, okay? I wasn't doing anything inappropriate, but like I wasn't doing anything like risque inappropriate, but I was definitely being absolutely stupid, and I was sending him DMs, and it's just embarrassing, okay? It's just like weird every time I see him be like, oh my gosh. And I used to DM Young Gravy too, because I found them both at the same time. But anyway, so Baby No Money started off as like SoundCloud hip hop. I don't know how to explain that other than the way that I just did. Like, I feel like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. SoundCloud hip hop, that was his vibe in 2016. And he like popped off with like la 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 and like edamame and like blah 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 whatever. Now he's like Charlie XCX ravecore ? Like WTF? He has like totally gone into like rave music, like rave, like house, like EDM kind of vibes, like, but experimental. Like he isn't like a Charlie XCX copycat, but like it's just kind of funny to me because he's like his whole aesthetic and his whole sound and even like the way that he's dressing now is Charlie XCX. I'm like, Brad Summer really changed you, didn't it? Didn't it? Brad Summer really had that impact. Like, I don't know. I just like, if y'all go listen to his latest song, Antidepressants, it is so Charlie XCX. Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if he's just riding that Brad Summer wave. Like, he was like, oh, this is what the girls and the gays like. Like, I should start making music for the girls and the gays because that really is where the market is, the girls and the gays, in my opinion. But yeah, I just feel like he totally went in that direction. And the thing about Alex is like, he has said multiple times that like, he's a producer, not like a lyricist, and that is totally true because his lyrics are just, I would rather he not sing. I'm like, Alex, if your lyrics are going to be this stupid and raunchy and annoying to hear, don't sing. Like, don't put lyrics. Don't do that. Like, have someone else do it. Like, have someone else come on your track and like write lyrics and like do it, or just don't do it at all. Or change the lyrics. Like, all of his lyrics are just sexual, like stupid sexual. And it's not funny, and it's not cute, and it's not clever. So I'm just like, why do you do this? Like, if you're gonna write stupid lyrics, write them about something else. Like freaking Aesop Rocky or whatever, Aesop Rock, he released the song Kirby, which like made his career explode. That's literally about his cat. So it's like, why can't you just like write lyrics in a different way, not about stupid freaking sex? Here's a hot take. I am so sick and tired of hearing about sex from music. I am over it. I'm over it. Here's the thing. I love Tate McRae. Don't get me wrong. I love Tate McRae. I will die on that hill. I'm a Tate McRae stan before everyone else right now. Sabrina is at like number 5, and Chappell Roan is at number 10, and Tate McRae is at number 1, okay? Tate McRae is my number 1. I will die on that hill, okay? I understand this album is like sexy, sexy, sexy time, and same with Sabrina. It's like short and sweet with sexy, sexy, sexy time. But Emails I Can't Send and Think Now, or Don't Look, Think Now, Later, Think Later, think later, do well, think later, something now, think later. You know what I'm talking about. Tate's last album was like more heartfelt and like emotional and whatever, and this is like her hot, sexy album. And I love that album. But that aside, I am sick and tired of hearing about sex in music. I am over it. It is tired. It is done. It is over. I don't understand why every single rap artist ever thinks we want to hear about opening up, blah, 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 and diving in, blah, blah. I'm like, nobody wants to hear that. The only people that want to listen to that are 15-year-old boys. Like, I'm just so over it. It's stupid. It's done. It's tired. I'm driving over the 360 bridge right now. Joe Rogan lives like right over there. Hey, Joe. Same as Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey lives right over there. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I've done enough yelling for this video. So thanks for watching this week's Yap Sesh, this one take vlog. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to title these. I'm either going to call them Yap Sesh, one take vlogs, or like the weekly FaceTime vlog. But I love you guys so much. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next week.